Yo, what's up? I'm back at the crib. Today is currently, hold up, let me just get my phone ready. 9:01, a little bit later than usual, but it is August 15th. It's Friday, and today my daily bias is gonna be bullish. We had recently last night, like at 2 and sometime within the 2s in the morning, ES made an all-time high, which also the London high. So what I want to see today is I want to see us actually trade down into London low, hold this SMT that we'll have with Asia low. Sorry to have this marked out. But this would be Asia low, which we already swept on NQ. So hold this SMT and look to get something towards these all-time highs, which are also London highs on ES and London high on NQ. So that would be today's goal. But of course, I've been a bit more discretionary, taking mech models and things like that, looking for mech models at least, and just going with the flow of the market more. But that would be what like my ideal thing is today. I hope that we don't take London low just yet and we stay trading within this range, take it, and then look for something higher or even to this buy side right here. So yeah, I'll catch you like in 30 minutes when the market is open. So we got market open now, selling off. Definitely gonna take these data lows. I know that for sure. Just a little bit more. Taken. So now I want to see if we can get. Let me fix this. I want to see if we can get this. So right now I'm gonna wait and see if we can hold off on this 5 minute, maybe inverse it. What's it called? We made equal lows with Asia, and we had taken them already. So we still have this SMT technically because they haven't taken it. It's just equal lows. So we're definitely bearish at the moment, but we do have 10 a.m. news in about 9 minutes. We have red folder right here. So this can flip the complete structure of the market, and it could give us like really strong bullish pressure. So I'm just gonna continue. Probably wait out till 10 a.m. because I thought that we would have just swept one of these data lows or London lows and continued up, but we completely dumped. So let's be patient and wait. So the news did not push us up bullish. The news pushed us back down bearish. It's gonna wick at least. Little sweep right here. We actually also have 5 minute equal lows on NQ. So, if we can get this 3 minute inverse, then I'm with it. I'm with it. Low mech model. I'm with it. So we're probably not gonna end up getting this 3 minute. We're gonna continue this bullish pressure. Let's see how this 5 ended up working out. 5 would have never got me limited. Alright, we're getting good bullish pressure for this 3 minute right now. Probably gonna take this on at least. If we definitely get, I'm definitely taking on my Boonocks for sure. Why am I not saying my top step? I should take it too. The little 3 minute mech model. Let me double check the risk because my trading view fucking left. Damn. I want to see us like displace up, not leave this wick like this, bro. I don't want to see us respect the gap. I want to see us run through it. It's not looking good right now. Yeah, this 3 minute to this 5 is cooked. Now we can look back for something. Data lows. If we do get this inverse, this is exactly what I'm looking for right now. Kind of like in the low gap. A little gap like in here. A little 1 minute. All the way down to data lows. So let's hope data lows. My bad. Let's hope for that. I really wanted to see a fucking ifvg in here, but I guess that's not what we're gonna do today. Alright, I'm probably gonna head out. It's already 11:10. I thought we've got something to this data low, but no, we didn't. So I'll catch you during PTC and weekly recap. Alright, hold on. Let me get my camera going. Kind of like in this 3 minute. Let me see. Let me get this shit loaded up. We have this rejection off the 15 minute on a really good wick. Let's take a look at the 1 minute real quick. You see that wick is pretty strong. Look at this displacement. Great displacement. A little bit too much down because we did have that market order bullshit the other couple of days, but this is a little far down. Let's see if we can get a nice little tap. Come on, let's get this tap. 11 is that 450 mark. 11 would be risking 450, I believe, if my math is correct. I don't have trading view no more, so I can't. Okay, I'm in there. Yep, 11 was risking 450. Just need ES to dump and this shit'll be chilling. On ES, we have a lot. We have 4 equal lows, quadruple equal lows on regular ES, not micros, on minis. Excuse me. On ES, these are 4 equal lows, so. We're really lacking displacement, so if anything, I don't want to see it trade back up into here. We're down here. I don't want to see it come back up. I want to see displacement down. I want to see us dump. Like I need to see us dump right here. 11:30 on a Friday. Volatility's dying out right now. Break even, man. Fuck. Look at ES, bro. Look at ES. Fucking ripping up. So, it's all good. Once we reject that much off of this 15, I would need this ES to shoot down, but we're not doing that, so. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day there, so. Now I'm really gonna probably head out. Bro, that shit actually fucking hit. What the fuck? This lack of displacement fucked me up. And then we had this shit flip bullish. And immediately right after I exit, this shit just... Damn, that's annoying as fuck. That's annoying as fuck. Yo, so we're back with the PTC. It's 12:16, currently on my way to the gym. I feel as though I don't really need a chart for this PTC slash weekly reflection for today. Haven't been able to do them really all week because I wasn't home, but today I just want to focus on that 3-minute we took because everything else was just patience as far as waiting throughout the actual 9:30 to 11 session. We didn't really get the retraces with the gaps out, so nothing really formed off of that. No possible trade ideas that I would say I missed out on, but this 3-minute, let's talk about it. Got break even. ES didn't want to give me that bearish momentum and that bearish displacement that I wanted to see. Correlating with NQ, it showed that ES was basically showing that it wanted to push up and not have any interest. I'm trying to make a turn. Not have any interest with those data lows that we were targeting. So we're in it after we wick really nicely into that 15 and displace lower. I want to continue to see a dump down to that liquidity target. And we didn't get just that. We started accumulating, and then ES showed really that it wanted to be bullish. So I moved my stops to break even because at that point, I don't want to see it trade back in to that zone, our inverse. I feel as though that like that at that point is kind of invalidated typically, but immediately we break even and then we just shoot straight down. We dump straight down. The TP unfortunately leaving me behind, but that's rough. Yeah. I do want to point out that everything is to get better day by day. And one thing that I did better today was actually risk the correct amount. So that's already improvement. So that's one good thing to highlight. I did stay on later than usual. That was against my rules. Don't break your rules, kids. Don't break your rules, Nick. Lock in, bro. But yeah, that's as far as today. It's really rough because that would have gotten my account. My bull knocks almost surpassed and my top step would have only needed one more trade. That would have been amazing for me. But yeah, man, it's halfway through the month. We have plenty of more opportunities going to form. Now, as far as the overall week goes, we had CPI this week. Did decent on that. Lost one account, unfortunately, some bullshit. But yeah, I took a trade earlier in the week. I didn't risk enough. I didn't. I only risked like 2 something. And it hit. It was a mech model. Speaking on those mech models, I also like how much more discretionary I've been this week. I've been open to taking more trades and seeing more opportunities like I wanted to, and I'm glad that I've been able to be taught and implement this mech model into my actual trading now because I am opening up more opportunities and I'm seeing a lot. I'm seeing it play out in live time pretty well. So
yeah, I'm glad about being a little bit more discretionary, not marrying my bias. I had that issue before where I would marry my bias, and I'm shying away from that now. Like, I'm getting away from that now, which is great. I'm super happy that I'm getting away from that issue that I had of marrying my bias. And now I'm getting better at correct risk. Today I risked 450, like I said, as my minimum on an evaluation, which is good. That's improvement. Yeah, we may not have hit that trade, but it's still improvements. I wanna get to that point where every day I'm confident, like fully confident, fully doing as I say. But in the current process that I'm in, it's a day by day step. And this week I've improved. I can already say that this week I've improved. You know, being more discretionary, being able to see myself take more trades, being able to see myself take more valid trades. Like I'm not saying like I'm just taking bullshit. I'm taking actual valid things like inverses to unfilled gaps, inverses to unfilled liquidity pools off a tap gap, things like that. More one-to-ones, not just seeking that 1 to 2 that I was originally, which is also a reason why I wasn't getting so many trades. I need to learn to adapt to the market that we're in. I'm talking fast as fuck. I sound like I'm in 2x speed. But yeah, this week I learned a good amount. I'm improving. A very disappointing way that I got break even today and then it ran immediately, but that happens, bro. That's a part of the game. There's gonna be so many more opportunities, and I don't need to sit here and mope about the one, bro. We have 15. So what do we probably have like 10 more trading days, I want to say, this month. So let's try to get these 2 accounts passed, bro. Let's take 2 solid trades. Today was a really prime setup. The only thing I didn't like about today's setup was that it was after 11 on a Friday, which is another reason why I went break even. The volatility was closing down. I mean, when we're start accumulating and the lack of displacement comes at a low volatility point where volatility is dying out in the day, it's a Friday and we're after 11, I'm gonna go break even to protect capital. But unfortunately, it just didn't play out in my favor this time. I'm bouncing everywhere. Oh, ambulance. Don't go when there's ambulance. But yeah, man. Overall, this week, I'm glad I'm glad I actually risked. I can't say it. I feel like I'm stupid saying it. But I'm glad I actually risked. I risked the right amount today. Being as though that 450 to 500 target. I'm really glad on that. Like, I definitely said I wanted to do that. And what I like was that I felt fine while doing it. Like, I wasn't tripping. I wasn't freaking out. I was chilling while I was in it. So, yeah. I'm going to have to end up catching you guys next week. Let's get these accounts passed, bro. Let's get these accounts passed.